Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 6 trades. As you can see, today was a day of just trading the futures and the indexes. As I wanted to show you, they move a lot more and they pay a lot more. Today's date is February the 17th and I'm using my new Forex scalper trading system. The system has this scalper, changes from red to blue. You'll get an alert. Also, have the arrows, the super signal. You'll get an alert with this pop-up box suggesting to buy and or sell. Now every morning, 6 o'clock, I'm in front of the computer. I'm trading the continuation of the London session, which goes till 11 a.m. New York time, and of course the New York session. So I'm looking at the charts. I'm looking at my daily trade plan, and once I figured out I want to be buying and or selling, I'll manually put in this white arrow. Now here is my daily trade plan, and believe me, I've had many daily trade plans over the 20 years, and this is the best one that I have come across. It checks the time frames from the monthly right down to the 30 minutes, does some calculations, and within the comments here it'll say look for bearish trades, bullish trades, sometimes preferred, and if it's in white, it's like flat or not enough strength. You just wait for it to pick a direction, either blue or red. If you're trading without any kind of a daily trade plan, well, that's what my mentor said. Biggest problem is traders are trading with no daily trade plan, and that's why a very high percentage of traders are failing. You have to have some kind of a daily trade plan. If you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me. And also, if you look right below this video, you will get some more information regarding this daily trade plan. Okay, now we can run a check on these trades I've taken. First one was crude oil. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Now with regards to this crude oil, pays $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, easy to see this should be a 17. So, had the arrow from the daily trade plan, arrow, super signal, the scalper was blue, took the trade here, we're looking for 17. And there it is right there, 17 ticks paying out $170. Okay, moving on to next trade I did, Dow Jones. Go look for it. This one I sold it. So let's see where I got in first of all. Now I closed at all the trades almost just a little bit past 10. And usually when I'm trading, at least for YouTube, it's anywhere from 6 until 9 or 10, and many days then I'm just done trading for the day. And of course, if I wish to continue trading, the only instruments that I would focus on would be the futures, as they will continue to move until at least 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and they do move a lot. So after I saw it did a nice move up here, getting in back here would have been better. But I knew when I started to see the charts, they were telling me that it's going to do some kind of a pullback, and that's all I wanted. So from there, I took the money divided by 5. Calculator says it's 38, so let's go and look for that 38. There it is right there. 38 ticks paying out $190. Okay, let's move on to the next trade I did, the S&P 500. Now, S&P 500, this one pays $5 for each tick. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at it. I sold it, same as the Dow Jones. I was just trading the pullback and whatever else I can get. So took the money, divided it by 5. Calculator says it's 55 approximate. Yeah, 55. I closed it out here, just being happy with that 55. There it is right there, 55 ticks, paying out $275. Okay, let's run a check on the next trade I did. Russell pays $10 for each tick. So looking at the money, easy to see that this is 43. So let's drag and drop this up. Another one, I sold it. Had the arrow right there for selling. The scalper was red. A lot of things. Look at everything down at the bottom. Too many things telling me it's going to go down, and so down it went. Another arrow right here from the super signal. And so let's see, 43. We're looking for 43. 43 ticks, and there it is right there. 43, paying out $430. So moving right along to the next trade I did, the NASDAQ. Now the NASDAQ, I also sold it. So I took the money, divided it by 20, as it pays $20 for each tick. Calculator says it's almost 30. So I rounded up to 30, very, very close to 30 ticks. So I'm going to drag and drop this up. Like I said, I sold it. Had a red arrow here. The scalper's red. Red arrow, red arrow. Everything, when I pulled the trigger, everything was perfect. Top and bottom, so sold it. What did I say? Approximately 30. There it is right there, close enough. You remove the last 2 digits, 30 ticks, paying out $596. So moving on to the last trade, which is the DAX 30. And no big surprise, the 2 biggest movers or payouts is the NASDAQ and the DAX 30. So DAX 30 pays $3.75 for each tick, and it moves a lot of ticks. So I took the money and divided it by 3.75. Calculator says it's 400. So let's go to this DAX 30. Now I dropped it down to the 5 minutes. It's very hard to get a reading on it. Drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Here we go. Market's going up. Knowing that it can do a bit of a pullback didn't bother me. Just got to stay in the trade. Continuation, from the daily trade plan. Plenty of things saying it's going to go up. I teach all of those things within the training videos. And what did I say? 400. We're looking for 400. Well, I managed to get it right on. Perfect, 400. And those 400 ticks paid out $1,500. So it was another great day of trading using my Forex Scalper trading system. I knew it was going to be well over 200 pips and or ticks, mainly because of this DAX 30. Had 400 by itself. So, and the grand total for today was 583, and all of those pips and ticks paid out $3,161. So if your system's not producing like my Forex Scalper, recommend you get your hands on it. Don't forget about the daily trade plan. Now, if you have any questions, quite simple, just get in contact with me. That's very easy to do. All you have to do is look right below this video. In the description, you'll get my contact information plus a lot of other information. Now you can pick up the phone and call me directly. And in more than 20 years of trading, I found that almost virtually impossible. Either people are selling or they're trading. I happen to be doing both. I sell and I trade. So it's very important that you can pick up the phone or go on Skype and talk to the person who you're buying it from, because that's the only person who can answer your questions. So now there's no way around it. You have to get a lot of education to succeed, and it's up to you to learn how to trade the markets. A lot of systems out there you may think are no good, and you probably bought a bunch of them, like I did. I bought 1,200 systems altogether, and at one point I thought they were all terrible. Nothing would work. But after I learned how to trade, all these systems just started working like magic. So once you learn how to trade, then everything you have will start to work. So very important to be able to get in contact with the person. And if you buy from me, I do offer that option. You can get support from me. I give that for free, and I'll be able to answer your questions. Now you can pick up the phone and call me directly. Most of the time I answer. It's one of the very best ways to get in contact with me. Send me an email. I will reply. Now I really do prefer Skype. I made a link below the video. All you have to do is click on it. Even if you think you don't have Skype, well, you will activate your Skype. If you have a computer or even just your cell phone, it'll become activated. We'll have Skype connection, and through Skype I should be able to answer most of your questions. Now if you look right below this video, also you'll find 4 different packages, and as I mentioned, you're going to need a lot of education. I have a fantastic FibMaster tool, a complete course. Highly recommend that. So, and I do have a special offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you one of the other 2 for free. Well, looks like it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.